Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4520 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 24 moves to clear out 74 jelly. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So let's take a look at this. These edges here are going to be really tough, and oh, look at this. Not only do we have thick frosting, we have super thick frosting down here. And we've got these cutouts that are going to make life difficult. But we've only got 4 colors on the board. We're going to have to use this area, presumably to make some specials and combos that can help over here. First, we have to take out that licorice because those stripes don't really move well through licorice, do they? See, look, it gets stuck there. It can't get to that next licorice. All right, now we're getting some good activity. I've got some wrapped, but they're too far away to lend much help. And the thing with licorice is when I take licorice out, no new licorice should form, but when I don't take licorice out, that's when new licorice can show up. I'm going to reach in and grab some licorice and try to make moves in here directly. I'd love to set this up with a special. It just doesn't look really doable at the moment. I'm going to keep working over here. Look at that. Yeah, things are exploding over here that I would like to use in other ways, but at least I'm getting activity over here, and I need to keep reaching to the right and down low. I can make a wrapped over here, not really valuable unless it were to set up directly with that stripe immediately. I could do a stripe over here. I think this one is better. Oh, that wrapped is calling me. This stripe isn't very valuable. This one would be a little bit more valuable. I don't need to clear anything out here, so setting this stripe off isn't going to work. I think I am going to take this wrapped now. I think I can set it up. Okay. So here we go. Oh, stink! Well, we got a stripe out of it. And that's a lesson. It's very volatile here because we have only 4 colors. And so when we set up the opportunity, sometimes things explode on us. I'm going to go ahead and make this move. It's going to take this out, and it's going to drop this blue down. There we go. That was fun. Now, should I take out a color or should I try to set this up? Setting this up in this little restricted area is not really likely to yield anything. Taking out the green would hit here. It would open this up and put those orange together. I'm going to hold off just a bit. Not too long. I'm not trying to save this, but I am trying to do naturally what I can on the board so that when I use this it has more impact. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and remove all green from the board. Now I do have some stripe dispensers, so if I can get those active, that would be nice. If I could set this up with something, this is more out in the open, so I have a better chance of getting it set up with something. However, I don't want to take too long. Let's see. Yeah, see, we got something there. I just can't really set it off with anything. Now is the time to take out a color, to take out all purple. I could have tried to set that up. It was in a good position. The problem is it would have taken too many turns to do that. All right, I'm going to do this and try to set up a striped wrapped combo. We still have some licorice down here at the bottom. That is really hard to get rid of. And then that frosting. I can make this stripe, it's just so far away from everything. But because of the cutouts, I can't really work in here much better. Oh, I want to do something with these green and these green, but there's no other green showing up to help out. I'm going to set off this orange and try to see what can happen. All right, hold on. Here we go. So I get a color bomb. Was it worth it? See how much time it took to set all of that up? I don't think it was worth it. I am going to make a nice impact down here. Just probably not enough to get everything done with the fact that I don't have any moves left. But I was able to make a good deal happen here. So sometimes we have to look off to the side to see what will happen. And this is listed as a hard level, so I don't expect to get it done right away. But I think I made a great deal of progress. The fact that this is now bare and I can actually reach it gives me a lot of hope. So I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'm going to have the microphone turned off initially, but then when I solve this, I'll come back through and narrate everything for you. So this one took me between 5 and 10 tries. I realized I was going too far over to the left, so I needed to stay to the right. But if I make this wrapped combo, this green is going to meet up with other green. So I'm going to bring the green over further into the right-hand side. And then, yep, let's go ahead and use that stripe wrapped and just open things up right away. Try to get to those dispensers. Now sometimes I can't get where I want to be, so I have to just keep getting as close as possible. Thankfully got another striped wrapped combo. I've opened up now at least one of those dispensers, but look at this, I've also opened myself up to getting some color bombs. And one even appeared magically for me. I could take this, I like it, but I've got another color bomb. And I'm always going to be looking for those color bomb opportunities. Or this, which takes out a color bomb and then sets up the color bomb for me. Yeah, I'm being a little dangerous and not taking it right away. I wanted to just make a little more. I should have taken it, actually. I wanted to make a little more stuff happen, but I should have just taken it right away. Thankfully, it didn't cause me any great grief. So now take out a color, concentrate things down, get more of those color bombs. Color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. And now I've got 2 color bombs, but I've also got an opportunity to make a color bomb wrapped combo with a lot of purple down here. So I'm not going to risk it this time. I could try to take out another color, but then everything could explode at me. So now I've got 7 moves, 6 jelly left, all of it down in this area right here. I can make a stripe, but it's not aimed well. I'm going to go ahead and work directly in this area. Now this stripe, not great. I mean, maybe I could get the orange, but I need to find something a bit better. Maybe something underneath one of the dispensers, which of course that one is a licorice, but now I can take out the licorice and it kind of stays away for a little bit. Now I've got that beautiful stripe from the dispenser. I was able to clear out that, and I've just got this one left. But I don't have anything nearby that's going to help. So I have to look at a great distance to try to make as much chaos as possible on this board. We know that if we make chaos, then that can help. And there we go. There's that wrapped candy, and I'm going to be able to bring it down far enough to meet up with other orange and take out that last jelly. That is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. I don't know if I mentioned this, but that took me about 5 to 10 tries. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.